Thoughts on senior day. Obviously, senior days are kind of interesting these days with players going to a lot of different schools. But what's it like for you? Kind of one and done here, but celebrating your whole career is part of the senior day.
I mean, it's a lot of players like in the past, as like a freshman, sophomore, a lot of players come back and say like, "Oh, time goes by quick in college," and not to be ironic, but like it's pretty much true. It feels like my freshman year's was yesterday, but it's it's just a chapter of my life coming to the end, and I'm very grateful for all the experiences I've had.
What's the last 3 or 4 days been like for you and the team? It seems like kind of some ups and downs, and how do you keep focused on Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, UNLV wasn't our greatest outing, I'd say, but that's in the past. We're trying to just scrap that and move on to New Mexico. We got tomorrow. And so let's just get to a game plan, learn a game plan, and then when it comes to tomorrow, trying to execute.
Did you watch the New Mexico game Wednesday night?
Oh, yeah. I think all of us were watching that. Yeah.
Were any of you together watching that, or was it all just separate kind of?
I was by myself. I don't know about my other teammates, but we were all pretty much glued in, no matter where we were, to the game.
So how do you celebrate that share of the title, or do you guys talk about that much? Or just...
The first text we sent to each other was we don't like sharing, so we're gonna go out Saturday and do what we can.
How much do you take from that first game against New Mexico? I mean, it seemed like you guys really dominated that game from the get-go. How do you replicate that again now?
I think the first time we played them, we had a game plan. We executed very well. To go into the pit and win by that much, I think that's testament to our coaches and us as players to execute what they gave us. Kind of the same thing going on this time. Their coaches got a game plan for us, and we're going to do the best we can to execute it on the court tomorrow.
Their big man, Bullion, I think the last 2 games he's had really big impact, 19 points, 15 rebounds on average for the last 2 games. Just did pretty well against him last time. Just, what are the keys for you guys going up against him again this time?
I mean, obviously he's a great player. I think he's one of the best rebounders, I believe, in the country, I believe. He's a great player. Just we have a scout, and we know his tendencies and stuff like that. So just kind of go from there, and then do what we can in the game, and then just finish plays, try and keep him off the glass because he impacts the glass in a kind of a pretty impactful way. So just kind of go from there.
Obviously, sitting against UNLV, not your best outing, but how do you kind of bounce back from that now to a game of this magnitude where New Mexico is also hungry, coming in looking to win a share of the title as well?
We're trying our best. It's done over with. It's in the past. There's no need to dwell on what could have happened, what we should have done. We're trying to move on to New Mexico, and we're trying to build momentum and win tomorrow, and then keep the momentum going to the tournament and see if we can go further on from there.
I think it was a couple press conferences ago, we were talking to Coach. He said, whoever controls the paint, like whichever of the Mountain West teams, who can control the paint is going to win the Mountain West. Just what has the focus been for you guys to try and make sure that you do that in some games? Or some games you have, some games you haven't. Just what do you guys try to do to be consistent in that area?
I mean, we practice it every day. We talk about it every day. It's finishing plays for one, limited to one shot. We can't let get offensive rebounds, and then just obviously try and keep out of the paint. They get middle drives, puts in rotation. So doing what we can and that's obviously in our game, in a lot of our game plans. So as long as we control the paint, I believe that we'll have a good outing tomorrow.